Hey, what is happening, folks? Whatever time it is of the day, this is Jimmy G in the place to be. Welcome to The Good, the Bad, the Awesome, where we unbox, give my first reaction to all things pop culture, mainly Star Wars, Transformers, McFarlane figures, anime sprinkled in with a bunch of other stuff. So I hope you're having a great day, night, evening, afternoon, whatever. And if you like that kind of stuff, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. It only helps the channel, does not hurt it, as we try to release videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But today I got something extremely exciting to show you, and a huge shout out to Rocky at Krypto Comics, one of my comic book places that I call home. Always has been really good to us here at The Good, the Bad, the Awesome, and has donated stuff before for our show to do unboxings and things like that. But today I picked up something at his store that is one of my grails, and it's not a comic book, but it is one of my grails. It's a toy. It's a classic toy from the 80s that I had as a kid, and the one that I got was actually made before the one that I had as a kid, and I can't wait to show it to y'all. I have it down here with me in the box. Look at that. Man, when I saw this, and I had to have it, and Rocky, thank you so much for this. This is the original Voltron 3 by Matchbox, and so we're going to open it up, and we're going to see what it's all about, and see if we can get all that nostalgic feels around that. So let's do it. Folks, you would just not believe the inner child in me that went nuts. Not only is it Voltron, but it's still in the box, folks. It's still in the box. This is the original one that basically didn't have any swords, anything. You just got the robots. You got the robot lions that turned into Voltron. And the box, I mean, it's got some dings and stuff like that, but for how old it is, it's in really good shape. Now, I have 4 more other Voltrons after this to review, so get ready for some Voltrons, but this one is just so freaking cool. And now here is the back that showed you from Matchbox all the ones that they had. I would love to get my hand on this one right here, the Deluxe Warrior set. That would be freaking amazing to get that one. And I would also love to get the Voltron 2, the Deluxe Gladiator set, the three that turn into one. That would be awesome as well. But we got this guy, and then they had the miniature ones, which is pretty cool. But Voltron, so cool. Yeah, the box is ripped right there. You can tell it was taped up there. But you know what? I don't care. And here's something cool. I'm going to pop the camera down here and see if I can zoom in on that. You see the price? The original price, $55.55 from Toys R Us. Still has the original price sticker on it. That is, wow. You're about to see inner 9-year-old Jimmy come to fruition here. And I have no words. I mean, this one might be just me, you hear me heavy breathing. Like either A, I ate at a good buffet, or B, I'm just a weird, creepy stalker. But let's do this. Let's get this out of the box so we can start playing with Voltron. folks, I'm so excited. This is in great shape for how old it is. Now, I did take it out of the box to kind of look at it, but I didn't play with it much. But man, look at these guys. Let me get them standing the way they should be standing. Come on. Good old green lion. There we are. Now, let's see if this is supposed to launch the fist. Let's see if it works. Yes! That is awesome! Oh my god! Oh my god! Red Lion, do you work? Let's get you first standing up. And let's see, Red Lion. Red Lion, shoot! Yes! Ah! That is so cool. That is so cool. Now, Krypto Comics is starting to get into getting vintage toys and things like that, so I definitely encourage you to check them out. If you're not a friend of them on Facebook, I would encourage you to be a friend of theirs on Facebook, because that's how you're going to find out when they got new stuff in. You'll be able to message Rocky and see what he's got. He got a bunch of really cool stuff in just lately. We won't talk about it, but yeah. Now, it looks like it might be missing the missile that goes right there. Let me see if it's supposed to have one. No, it's not. We'll double check and make sure. But oh gosh, there we go. All the lions standing up, looking beautiful. My gosh, I'm just in awe. So let's start with the red line and just take a look at it. There it is from the side. The top, the decals are in really great shape on it. No yellowing. It's all white where it's supposed to be white. The chrome on here looks really good. The die cast, the paint, you can't notice any chipping. Whoever had this before took really, really good care of this lion here. But look at it. Man, that looks great and gorgeous. Let's take a look at the green one. Same thing. No like nicks or dings in the paint. The 3 looks so good. Just wow. All the chrome looks amazing. White face. Mouth does move. You do have the arm. This, of course, as you know, the green and the red make up the arms. Let's take a look at the blue. Now, with the lion's mane, I had mine that I got in '84. One of the things is he played with it too much, and these heads got really floppy. But look at that. That is perfect. And then mouth, yes, moves. We got. Oh my gosh, this is so freaking cool. This is so freaking awesome. What does this do? Yes, there's this little missile thing. That's awesome. That is awesome. So that works. Very cool. But yeah, there's the side. The top. All the decals look great. The chrome looks great. Really, really nice. Really good taken care of. This foot's a little loose right here, but you can tighten that up. Let's bring in yellow. And it was all yellow. There he is. Oh, gosh. My goodness. My goodness. How many of y'all watched Voltron as a kid? How many of y'all watched the Netflix Voltron that they released? It was so good. Yep. Still in great shape there. Yeah, let's side, the top, this side, and there. And then the piece de resistance, the black lion, the chunky boy. There he is. Mouth works great. You can kind of see there's the face right there. Everything is white. Everything looks good. Chrome looks really, really good on here. There's a little bit of wear right there. You can kind of see that would be from probably where you form Voltron. It's kind of just worn a little bit where the legs go in. But everything looks tight. Looks real tight. The wings, these typically get really loose, but they feel good. They feel really good. Let's get his tail out. He ain't a lion without a tail. There we are. Oh, those are so tight, those joints. So, but there he is from the side, from the front, from the side. the bottom. Look at that. That all looks really good. We're going to form Voltron here in a little bit, but that looks amazing. That looks amazing. And when you look at it from a measurement standpoint, so let's measure the blue line here. And so we got it at, from stem to stern, we're looking at about 7.5 inches, and then about 3 inches tall on that. So, and then we'll grab one of the arms so I can kind of show you that too as well. That is going to be about 5 inches, 5.5 from stem to stern, and about 2 inches tall. And then Black Lion, he's going to be tall boy, 4 inches. And then from stem to stern, oh, he's got a scratch. There we go. He's about 7 inches from stem to stern on that. So very, very nice, very cool. Let me bring in a couple of my other Voltron lions that I have that we can kind of compare them to, so that way you can see that. So give me just a second. And we got these other lions for comparison. So just to show you, we're just going to do the yellow lion here pretty much. So this is the original yellow lion. This is the Lucky Cat one, and I'll put a link to my review that I did on the Lucky Cat, but you can kind of see how much bigger they are on this, and you can kind of see this is more of a blocky version, like it's a pixelated version of it, but that's the two there. We'll put that to the side, and then this one is 3 zeros Voltron yellow lion. So the original is a bit bigger, but you can kind of take a look. I don't know if you can kind of see. Let me pop my camera up just a little bit. But there they are. Pretty similar in design. You can kind of see that. Let's see if I can get a different hold on this one so you can kind of see it all the way. There we go in my shaky hands. Shaky. But there's the butts right there. The sides this way. Yeah, that is just so cool. That is just so cool. This one, these will definitely have more articulation when it comes to Voltron itself. But again, I mean, just the feel, the heavy thickness. Now this has some die cast in it, but not as much as this one. This one weighs significantly more because of the die cast in it. But what we're gonna do now is what we're all waiting for, is to convert them into Voltron. So let's do it. You know, lions, form, Voltron, heads, feet, lions, or whatever. I don't know how to do it. Sing the song. Bum, bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum.
Ready to form Voltron. Activate interlock. Dynatherms connected. Infracells up. Mega thrusters are go. Let's go, Voltron Force!
Here is the glorious, mighty Voltron, defender of the universe. Bum, bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum. Now here is where you can see some of the wear right here where it connects for Voltron, but this thing is put together like it is amazing. I'm telling you what. it was like I didn't have to look at the instructions on how to do this because it was like second nature from childhood. I guess my my auto whatever brain thing functions kicked in and goes, all right, let's put it together. But standing at about 12 inches tall from the top of his wings to all the way to the bottom, you're looking at about 11 inches from his head there. So let's see how much he weighs, because he is a beefy boy. And so let's get my scale of justice here. Boom, boom, boom. Come on, hurry up and read it. He is 2 pounds, 6.1 ounces. So very, very nice. So let's just show you some of the details here, and just kind of go over this with Mr. Voltron himself. But I mean, just look at the emblem looks perfect on him. Looks perfect. I mean, I'm not going to have to get any sticker repros on this because whoever had it took really, really good care of it. That face looks amazing. You can kind of see, I mean, just from the toy aspect of it, when the 80s, when they made it, it just looks gorgeous. There's no scratches on it or anything. You can tell there's some overpaint, but that's typical of toys back then. And then this right here, the emblem looks great. The belt, phenomenal. All of it looks really, really gorgeous here. And let's go ahead and pop this down a little bit. There is the belt right here. Hopefully we can get this camera to focus. There we are. And then as we pop down even further, there are the feet all together with the lions all put together like so. The arms, just like the arms should look right there. So very, very cool. Very awesome. Very freaking amazing. So there he is from the front, the side, the back, and then the side here. And then from an articulation standpoint, I mean, there you go. And the joints are tight. I mean, they are tight. And I mean, that's not loose at all. This thing is tight in there. So that is very, very cool. So same thing over here. Just very, very tight. Very, very tight on that. So nice, 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 nice. Legs do kick up. You don't get a knee bend or anything, but they do kick up. That's what you get for the legs. And what's so cool, you get the twist right here too as well. So if I want to shoot the lion head, I can shoot the lion head. So cool. I am so glad I got this. My wife said, this is my birthday present. My birthday's this month. So she said, happy birthday. Here's your present. And I could not be happier. I could not be happier. This is great. Let me move the camera back a little bit. So let's do this. Let us bring in my other Voltrons and compare him in size to those. And here he is for size comparison with the others that I have around. So first of all, this is Action Toys Chibi style kind of Vehicle Force Voltron. I do have Bandai's Soul of Chokogen, I think that's how you pronounce it, Vehicle Force Voltron that we'll review at a later time. We got Lucky Cat's Micro Elvis right there. We also have a animated Legacy Optimus Prime, but we're going to pull these guys aside because I just want you to see how he compares to probably his closest companion in a modern way is the 3-0 Voltron. And so you can kind of see right there, they are pretty much the same size, but you can tell this one is going to have more fit, finish, polish, more articulation and things like that. This is just a cool toy. It's just classic. It's cool. Now, you may be like, where's his blazing sword or his spinning shield? Those with this set, you had to buy it separately. So this set only came with the lions. If you wanted the blazing sword, you had to buy it separately. So I may look on eBay or something like that, see if I can find it so that way I can complete him and that he completes me. But like I said, everything is so tight. Everything looks great. I love it. He's my favorite. If I want a really cool posable one, 3-0, you're going to do it. But gosh, this one brings the feels. Brings all the feels. Doesn't it, Optimus? It does. It does bring all the feels. So let's get back together and talk through my final thoughts on this original vintage Voltron. So let's bring Voltron back in for my final thoughts. There he is. Bum bum ba bum bum ba bum 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 ba bum bum ba bum. I don't have any words. This is amazing. This Rocky at Krypto. Thank you for bringing back my childhood. This was one of my grails that I wanted to get. This is one of my favorite toys that I've ever owned when I was a kid, and now I have it. Now I have it, and I'm just speechless. The shape, the condition this is in, easily could go for anywhere from 500 to 1,000 to even 2,000 with the box. I'm not going to tell you how much I paid for it, but I got a really, really good deal. But my only con is his foot, this little foot right here. It's a dangler, but this is 1984 Jimmy. Just putting this together, playing with it with my Transformers, with my G.I. Joes, with my Star Wars figures, having wars with Voltron versus everybody. This is it. And I am so excited that I got it. Thank you again, Krypto Comics and Rocky, for making this happen. And this is going to have a special place on my wall, on my display shelf, with my other Voltrons on that too as well. So that's all I got to say. There's not much to say other than wow. Just wow. On a scale of good, bad, awesome, it is off the awesome chart. It is freaking amazing. Freaking awesome. If I could say the words that would make it, but it would probably make this an R-rated YouTube video, so I won't say them. It's just sublime. So the only thing that can make this better is the blazing sword and the shield, and I'm going to be looking for that. So tune in next time when we talk about something else, good, bad, or awesome. But in the meantime, y'all remember, stay young, have fun, and be awesome. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.